We are back with Paradise Riders featuring part 2 of the 27th annual Toys in the Sun Run, benefiting Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital.
Well, today it's all about the bikes, but hey, at the Vendor Village, it's also about the boats. That's because the organizers of the SFPC Toys in the Sun Run said, we like power boats, and we remembered Florida Powerboat Club putting some power boats on display a few years back, so that's what we did. We got 4 boats here all together. 3 of them brought down by Larry Goldman from Extreme Marine in North Miami. We've also got Brad Schoenwald's 38-foot cigarette around here somewhere. But it makes for a nice backdrop. Well, this 40-foot MTI is a very popular boat on Florida Powerboat Club events, as you've seen on our Powerboating in Paradise series. But let's walk down and check out and see what we've got here for a display, because Larry brought this boat, and they gave him front and center here, put it right on display. We're on the main vendor aisle here, right in the epicenter of the entire event. By the way, it's a huge event. And then, of course, the Florida Powerboat Club motorhome on display here, where we can promote a little bit of the performance boating scene. So we're giving out the schedule for Paradise Riders, but remember, it's a toy run, and Miss Jackie over here said, Stu, we got to get the toys over to the donation center, which is right up there. So Jackie, looking pretty here on this Peterson's Harley Davidson Ultra Classic that we rode today. How's that for plugging my sponsor?
Very good, honey.
What do you say we walk over to the donation center and turn in our toys? Let's do it.
After that, we stopped by to say hi to the gang at Chester's Fort Lauderdale Harley, who, along with Peterson's, donated a Harley Davidson motorcycle as part of the Toy Run raffle to raise money for the charity.
Hey guys, I'm here in the middle of Markham Park, in the middle of it all. Here where the stage is, there are people pouring in still. We got vendors, we got food, we have drinks, and we are waiting for Charlie Daniels and Bad Company. It's about to all go down. Brian Ha with Bad Company has just taken the stage. I say we go around front and check him out. One night with you were there. Heaven knows we could do so sophisticated. You got me reading. Don't you prove me right.
What a fantastic opportunity we had to see Brian Howe and Bad Company. Of course, Brian was the lead singer back in the 80s era of Bad Company. The first band originated the first album in 1974 with Paul Rogers as the lead, but Brian Howe, he pulled all the stops and was a big lead for the band in the 80s, well into the 90s. So it's incredible to have such an entertainment agenda here for the Toys in the Sun Run.
You know what's better than one stage? 2 stages and a powerboat.
Don't let them get you down one bit. Don't let them yank your chain. Everyone crashes and burns sometimes.
Sucker Punch with Trey Ward as the lead singer put on a great show and got everybody up and dancing at the other stage. Did you see that big MTI in the background? What a backdrop. Everybody seemed to love Sucker Punch, and good to have them on stage too. And while they're playing, we're getting Charlie Daniels ready on the big stage.
And in the ensuing 56 years, I've made my living as a musician. As you might suppose, I have had the blessing of standing in front of some fine musicians, but I can say without reservation that the bunch of guys you see on stage with me this afternoon are the best band I have ever had.
Finally, Charlie Daniels took the stage. Doesn't get any better than this.
This is called Black Ice.
I think it was certainly a highlight for a lot of us to see the Charlie Daniels band play. I remember getting my first Charlie Daniels album back in the 70s when The Devil Came Down from Georgia. But it was nice to hear this instrumental version of Black Ice. And it does go without saying, as a part of their wrap-up to their big show, they did play A Devil Came Down from Georgia. But you had to be at the annual toy run to get that. We're going to make sure that you come out next year if you want to hear the entire act. We're going to have a full lineup for the 2015 show. The party is starting to wind down just a little bit, but we're not going anywhere, so we'll be right back with more of Paradise Riders featuring the Toys in the Sun Run here at Markham Park. Don't go away.